Good evening, folks, and welcome to KSC Field Hockey, where your Keene State Owls will take on the Spartans of Castleton. I'm your host, JJ LeBlanc. Today is a big day for the Owls. Not only are they playing an LEC opponent in tonight's contest, but they are also playing against the best scorer in the LEC, senior Emily Harris, who leads the LEC this season in goals with 37 total. It will be important for the Owls to be on their A game at the defensive end in order to get a much-needed home win as the season starts to wind down. A player to watch for on the Owls tonight is freshman Grace Bazin, who came up clutch in the Owls' road win against WestCon this past Saturday, scoring the only goal of the game in overtime for an Owls win. We'll be back for the start of the game shortly after the national anthem and starting lineup, so please stay with us.
Pay attention. Welcome to Fandom 101. We'll cover the tools of the trade from foam fingers in the wave to the super secret wave. How's that for a course description? Lesson 1. Your game starts long before the opening whistle, so arrive prepared. 2. If something piques your interest, raise your hand. And 3. Work in groups. NCAA championships. Attendance is encouraged. Passion is mandatory. Get your seats today at ncaa.com/tickets. Class dismissed.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Owl Athletic Complex on the campus of Keene State College for tonight's NCAA Division III and Little East Conference women's field hockey game, featuring the Spartans of Vermont State University Castleton and your Owls of Keene State College. Now let's meet the starting lineups. First for the Spartans of Castleton, a junior midfielder from Rutland, Vermont, number 3, Haley Lassen. A sophomore defender from Saratoga Springs, New York, number 4, Maggie Schwartz. A junior defender from Enfield, New Hampshire, number 6, Amelia Wilson. A freshman defender from Maastricht, Netherlands, number 8, Faraka Adians. A sophomore midfielder from Windsor, Vermont, number 10, Peyton Richardson. A senior midfielder from Castleton, Vermont, number 12, Teresa Colpo. A senior forward from Crondall, England, number 13, Emily Harris. A sophomore defender from Beckenham, England, number 16, Jess Smithson. A senior midfielder from Riverdale, New Jersey, number 18, Madison Hanna. A freshman midfielder from Bristol, Vermont, number 19, Madison Guile. A sophomore goalkeeper from Haverhill, Massachusetts, number 77, Zoe Martin. The Spartans are coached by Emily Lowell in her 3rd season. She is assisted by Allison Lowell, Gabriella Hunt, and Alexis Ratter. And now, the starting lineup for your Owls of Keene State College. A sophomore forward from Westminster, Vermont, number 1, Grace Bazin. A freshman forward from Londonderry, New Hampshire, number 4, Megan Delanis. A 5th-year defender from Holderness, New Hampshire, number 7, Haley Patridge. A junior forward from Fitchburg, Massachusetts, number 11, Irini Stefanakos. A junior defender from Eagle River, Alaska, number 22, Elizabeth Gagne. A sophomore defender from New Boston, New Hampshire, number 23, Grace Murphy. A freshman forward from Wakefield, Massachusetts, number 24, Grace Seabury. A junior defender from Brownsville, Vermont, number 25, Hannah Wood. A junior midfielder from Gorham, Maine, number 32, Molly Murray. A senior defender from Merrimack, New Hampshire, number 37, Demetria Gonzalez. And a sophomore goalkeeper from Chatham, New Hampshire, number 88, Clara Gorman. The Owls are coached by Amy Watson. She is assisted by Travis Wyant, Carol Kinsella, and Jackie Brown. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, we'd ask you to please rise and remove your caps for the playing of our national anthem.
A single thread is unique. Like each of us, full of purpose and potential. A strand designed to connect, strengthen, and unite. But we face different challenges and have different opportunities. By acknowledging that others may struggle in ways we do not, we can celebrate our differences, embrace each other, and fortify the ties among us. A single thread can fray, yet when it's woven with another, a bond forms. A new strength created by the fabric of the whole. Let's embrace the fabric we make together, the diversity of our threads, to reach beyond ourselves and overcome the impossible. The true power of our game comes from unifying our individual backgrounds, connecting our unique stories, enabling us to be stronger, braver, greater. We can achieve so much more when we are all as one.
What a season! The confetti is going to fall.
And welcome back to the start of the game as we'll get ready. Talking about earlier in the pregame, number 13 for Castleton, Emily Harris, the leading scorer of the LEC, 37 on the season. Just think about that, 37. She's had multiple games where she's had 5 goals this season. And what we have on our team is number 1, Grace Bazin. As we also talked about in the pregame, Bazin this past Saturday when Keene State went on the road to WestCon, they were able to get the win because she got the only goal of the game in overtime. We're relying on both of our leading scorers to pull us out of the mud, hopefully get us a win here tonight against an LEC opponent before we come back here this next Saturday. Owls, nice pass up the middle. Stefanakos swatted away. Ball goes over to Culpo. Castleton trying to get some passes along. And it'll be Keene State ball. They passed it up. Stefanakos was the intended target. She couldn't get it. Castleton doing their best to get it over. Obviously not good enough. Stefanakos takes it away. Keene State still has control of the ball. Castleton takes it away. As they try to get it, the ball goes right past them. Keene State gets it again. Bazin will take it on the left side. Pass it on the inside. They have it. Castleton whips it out of the circle. Keene State able to get it back. Keene State been controlling the ball pretty frequently so far. Into the middle. And we'll have our first corner of the game. They'll put Murray in the corner. Murray, the junior from Gore, Maine. And here we go. Murray. Whistle was blown immediately. We're going to do it. We're going to do it again. I wish I could tell you why. And here we go. Back up, Stefanakos. Over. Oh, and it's off the goal post. And they do put it in. Owls get on the board. Keene State Owls in about 2.5 minutes of play have already scored a goal. Castleton going to try to answer back. Splits the middle.
Keene State goals scored by number 22, Elizabeth Gagne.
That was Gagne who got the goal for Keene State. as Bazin shoves it out of bounds. Bad pass, and it's taken away. And she's got room service. Put it up. Oh, and that's way off. And the whistles are blowing. Gotta get the ball out of the big square. And here we go. Here's Harris. You know she's got it, but it's taken away by Gagne. Stepanakos. Ball's taken back away. Delanis. Trying to get it back, and Castleton will have control of it. Ball's back in the circle for Keene State. Patrick tried to grab it, couldn't do so. Ball will go out of bounds. Good effort by Castleton. That was Harris again. Patridge into the middle. That'll be wide right. Didn't matter. Nobody touched it. Spartans. Spartans are coming off a loss of their own. Hopefully going to try to get back to their winning ways. They're 8-4 in the season, and they're 1-0 against LEC opponents. And here's Harris. Going to try to get the first goal of the night for the Owls. Goes up against Gorman, and she'll put it in. Just great control, great pace.
Castleton goal scored by number 13, Emily Harris.
Ties it up, makes it a 1-1 game. That was the first time that the Spartans were able to get it onto the other side of the Owls' territory, and they were able to make quick work of it. That ball will go back to the Owls. Here's Bazin. Gagne. And the ball will go back to the Spartans. Ball will stay with Castleton.
Do you want me to zoom in at all?
And here we go. On the right line. They do take it back, and Keene State, if they can get each other open, do have numbers, but they do have it taken away. Ball will go over to Culpo. She loses it, but it goes right into the stick of Emily Harris. Harris tried to go in between Gagne's legs. Harris, oh man. And they'll stay with it. Keene State does take it away. Gives it up to Bazin. Bazin has a little bit of room. Going right into some Spartans. Does create some space. Into the middle. Great anticipation by the defense. And here we go, Gonzalez. Bazin has it. Bazin going to try to find someone to dump it off to. And that'll be put out of bounds by Castleton. Seabury takes it in herself. Gives it up in between a couple Castleton players. It's a fight for the ball. It almost goes out of bounds. And it'll stay with the Spartans. Stavronagos. Bazin. Does have it taken away. Ball almost taken back away, but the Spartans still have control of it. And the ball will go out of bounds on Castleton. Trying to cut it back. That's a bad hop. Castleton going to try to get it back. Taken back by Patridge. Seabury. Bounces it off the legs of Guile. Bazin. Tries to get it back. Does take it back. Grace Bazin. Has it. Great pass over Stefanaco. She'll put it up. Blocked. Castleton couldn't get it. Do get it back though. Just about 5 minutes remaining in the first quarter. Score is tied at 1-1. Ball's lasered downfield right in the hands of an Owl. They'll stay with the Owls. And here they go. Ball's batted out. Oh, and she faked it. And here we go. Has it sauce time, Grace Bazin. Grace Bazin getting the numbers up. 4:20 remaining in the first quarter. And that'll be Keene State ball. Very physical play out there. They have it. Keene thought there were some other things going on out there, but we play on. Gagne trying to scrap for it. Castleton. Bringing the ball down, does have it taken away. Castleton having a tough time passing in traffic today. Ball whipped downfield. And the ball will go back to the Owls. Oh, and they lose it. And now it's going to go back to Castleton. Vasiliadis checks in. Pitts checks in for Castleton. Patridge can't get it. Good job picking it out, but couldn't get around. Ball will stay with Keene State. Patridge, bad hit. Culpo gives it up. Lassen. Bazin going to try to get it before it goes out of bounds.
Oh, nice move. Great face.
Diving him for the ball. Ball will stay with Castleton. Trying to do something with the minute and a half they have left in the quarter. And they go back to Keene State. Keene State trying to do whatever they can. Delanis has it bapped out. Bazin gives it up. Stefanakos has a little bit of room. Ball batted out. She tries to get it back. She's covered. No one seems to be helping her. So she says, I'll do it myself. Oh, it's blocked. 40 seconds left. Keene State up 2-1 right now. They're trying to find Harris, but she is being covered very well by the Owls. You don't want to let her get started as she is right now. Here's Harris. And we'll have a corner. And they'll have number 6, Wilson, taking the corner.
Is that good?
18.6 seconds to get something done. It's going to end in a tie game. We're going to end with the Owls going into the second quarter. Up 2-1, and here we go. Harris, nice little shovel pass. And Gorman saves it. And we'll have another corner with just over 5 seconds left. And here we go again. And here we go. Another pass. 1 second left. Can they do something? Oh, and they can't do it. And that'll do it for the first quarter.
At the end of the first quarter,
Keene State up 2-1 against the Castleton Spartans. We'll be back for the second quarter on Owls Media Network, brought to you by Bulldog Design, so please stay with us.
To national championships runs through NCAA.com. And whether you follow one college team or all of them. It's never been easier to get the content you want all in one place. With live broadcasts of multiple championships across all divisions, with exclusive access.
This is your ticket to the NCAA tournament.
And highlights for every single championship. Stay in the game all season long with NCAA.com, the home of college sports.
To them, the whole world looks like an opportunity, one to be seized, built upon, and made better for their sport and the people around it. To student athletes, every opportunity is a chance to change what could be and show the world what opportunity can do.
Responsibility is being accountable for your words and actions, first and foremost. It also is an obligation to be a positive influence in the communities around you. Being in a D3 program, you're going to have lots of different opportunities. You're not just an athlete, you're also involved in student life. Your academics are extremely important. We give a lot of our student athletes responsibilities right from the start by giving them leadership opportunities, by having them engage in the community, be a positive influence. That's being a responsible person.
And welcome back. Keene State up 2-1. Not much you can say here besides that the Owls just need to do what they've been doing defensively and just try to get some more open looks offensively, but overall did a great job in the first quarter, especially holding down the fort against Emily Harris. Owls. Stefanakos, oh, nice pass over to Bazin. Now they're off to the races. Bazin, over to Stefanakos. She has some room. Stefanakos, here we go. Oh, and it was not hard enough. And that'll be out on Castleton. And here we go, the Spartans doing something here, trying to get it downfield. Lassen takes it. It'll be Keene State ball. Over the top. Just got to get something out. Keene State doing a great job keeping it in and reversing direction. Seabury over to Delanus. Delanus needs to get a grip on it, can't do it. Great weave through. We'll have another corner. And they'll put Wilson back in the corner. Nice pass over in the middle. Harris takes a tumble. And they'll give it up. Bazin. Stefanakos. Now Stefanakos has some room. Oh, they might run into each other. Seabury. Over. Can't get it. And they'll have a corner. But you gotta wonder what would have happened if they just were not fighting for the ball on the way down. Murray will sit in the corner. Here we go, Seabury. And that'll go back to Castleton. Great defense by the Spartans. Smithson puts it up. Gives it over to Culpo. Paul will stay with the Spartans. Delanus trying to get it. And that'll go out. Patridge. Patridge. Nice little hit by Patridge. Castleton brings it up, trying to get over midfield. It's been very difficult for them to do so far. Piasecki comes in and replaces Delanus, and they steal it again. Seabury passes it off. Oh, and that'll go out of bounds. Spartans do have a chance to score here with just under 10 minutes left. And we'll have a card. Harris tried to plead her case. Ref won't have any of it. So Lassen will now take a seat for the next 2 minutes. Up to Stefanakos. Couldn't wrangle it. Has it. Over to Bazin. Bazin has some room. Grace Bazin puts it in. Owls go up by 2. Just goes to show you, if you're an important piece on the field like Lassen is for Castleton, you got to keep your composure, you got to keep your cool, because you could sit for about 15 seconds and now your team could be down 2 in the second quarter. And here we go. Schwartz taken away by Patridge. Seabury keeps it in, gives it up to Patridge. Patridge gives it up. Stefanakos. Hazen might have an opportunity again. Ball's stopped. Just got to stay with it. And it'll go out. Patridge. Seabury takes it back, gives over to Stephanakos, fighting for the ball. Stephanakos puts it in between her legs. Stephanakos. Piasecki loses it. Missed the ball again. And we'll have another corner. Keene State been playing some really great team field hockey so far. And they have been making good progress with Molly Murray in the corner. So they're going to stick with that, and here we go. Murray gives it up. Stephanakos takes it herself. Stephanakos. Oh, and it just rolls right in. Irini Stephanakos.
Keene State goals scored by number 11, Irini Stephanakos.
Stephanakos. Taken away again by Castleton.
Correction, Keene State goals scored by number 22, Elizabeth Gagne.
And apparently that was Gagne who got that last goal, tallying up her second goal of the night. Ball stopped, taken back away. Gived off. Seabury. Back over here. Delanis was the intended target. Couldn't get it. Playing catch in between the two of them. And that'll be Castleton ball. Nice stop by the Owls. Hannah gives it to the middle. Castleton takes it back out. Harris working on him. She's double teamed, triple teamed. She's not giving the ball up. And that's just great defense by the Owls. It's really easy to stop a team when you know exactly what they're going to be doing. Great pass. Piasecki trying to get it. Someone loses their stick. Here they go, Bazin. Bazin, oh, and it's blocked off. Ball will stay with the Owls. Seabury. Ball will go back to Castleton. 3 minutes remaining in the half. Bazin. Spartans trying to do something. Ball is taken away. Bazin. Bazin. Ball stops. Ball taken back away by Keene State. Seabury is going to run with it into the middle. Nice pass. Has it. Blocked. Patridge. Nice stop by Gonzalez. Castleton trying to get it to Harris. Gorman lets that go in. That obviously did not count. Ball taken back out. And here they go. And that'll be Keene ball. Harris getting visibly frustrated. "14 seconds remaining. And that'll do it. It'll take us to the end of the first half, where the score is Keene State 4, Spartans 1. We'll be back in about 10 minutes for the start of the second half on Owls Media Network, brought to you by Bulldog Design.
fix nothing anyway, so I haven't touched a pretty thing in 40 days. Everything is alright, if only for the night. I forgot what it feels like. Everything is alright, if only for the night. I forgot what it feels like. Everything is alright, if only for the night. I forgot what it feels like. Everything is alright, if only for the night. I forgot what it feels like. I spend all my money on a pack of cigarettes for a lady that I love with a name I forget. And I learned the more I can't fix nothing anyway, so I haven't touched a pretty thing in 40 days.
Proportion to me is the lived experience of our Division III student athletes. They balance life from an academic perspective and the rigors of competing at a high level, bonding with teammates and building lifelong friendships. But they also are involved in their communities. They work jobs and internships and volunteer. They've learned to be resilient. Diverse experiences are setting them up for the future.
Passion's love. Passion is love for what you do. Because I think when you face challenges, it comes down to how much you want it and how much you love it. Passion is what keeps you going forward. Seeing so many people that were like-minded and so hardworking in their sport and academics, being surrounded by like-minded people makes you want to be more passionate. I think it pushes you to a different level that maybe you didn't think you had. And you can do the best of both worlds and love all of it.
A good citizen is someone who wants to make a positive impact, both in their communities and in the world around them. The Division III approach is absolutely the best approach out there for amateur sport because it wants student athletes to explore all parts of who they are. Be successful in the classroom, be successful in competition, be successful in the community. So our student athletes learn what it means to strive for and attain success, but doing it the right way and being good citizens.
Comprehensive learning is being able to adapt to experiences and apply the things that I learned. Being an athlete and juggling academics helped me grow as a person, and things that I've learned, I was able to apply it in another field, putting them into everyday life. Developing comprehensive learning helped me prioritize certain things to make sure I get to where I want to be.
Responsibility is being accountable for your words and actions, first and foremost. It also is an obligation to be a positive influence in the communities around you. Being in a D3 program, you're going to have lots of different opportunities. You're not just an athlete, you're also involved in student life. Your academics are extremely important. We give a lot of our student athletes responsibilities right from the start by giving them leadership opportunities, by having them engage in the community, be a positive influence. That's being a responsible person.
I believe sportsmanship is a mutual admiration and respect for your fellow competitors. We all go through a lot to reach the point where we compete against one another. It's important to realize that. So once we're finally on the field or on the court or on the starting block, we look at each other as fellow human beings and not just competitors. Being able to recognize the hard work that other athletes are putting in creates a more positive and inclusive environment.
We know you will find your community along Appian Way here at Keene State College. Over a campfire on the Student Center lawn. In some friendly games and competition. Or in a club you connect to at the Student Involvement Fair. Maybe you will find your people on the courts, in a cheering section in the stands, at the rink on the ice, skating as an owl, or chilling in the yoga studio. Your connections may take place on the quad, listening to music, hanging out with friends, participating in a Keene State tradition like Pumpkin Palooza, or working on a group project, studying with classmates. Maybe your talents will bring you together with your community on one of our stages, in the main theater, or the recital hall at the Red Fern Arts Center. For us, community is all about the people you meet and the connections you make. At Keene State, our community is really about you.
I worked in HVAC when I was in high school, and I really liked being on a job site. When Keene State came to my high school, the admissions counselor told me I could have a job on a job site and also make a difference on people's lives. He said being a safety engineer meant I could work with my hands, but also make sure that everybody was going to be home safely at the end of the day. The safety field is growing rapidly because companies are noticing that keeping their workers healthy means that they can keep their workers working. My plan is to graduate from Keene State so I can get back onto a job site as a safety engineer. It's great because there's jobs to choose from all over the United States, so I can basically go anywhere I want. Keene State is giving me the tools to make that happen.
College sports fans, get ready for game day with officially licensed merchandise from the NCAA official online shop, ncaa.com/shop. Get the whole family geared up with the best collection of apparel and accessories, including t-shirts, sweatshirts, headwear, championship gear, and more. Visit the NCAA shop for today's special offer and rep your favorite team now. Only at ncaa.com/shop.
I remember writing in the second grade that I wanted to be a teacher, and I always knew that I was going to be a teacher. I started school a year early, and it created challenges for me because I wasn't able to pick up material as fast as the other students. Outside of school, my Jaju would quiz me on my math facts and read with me. It showed me that even though I had challenges in school, there were still people who wanted to help me. In high school, I knew I had to work harder than everyone else to get the same results, but I had teachers that would help me in subject areas outside of their own because they could relate to how I felt. The way these interactions with my Jaju and my teachers made me feel while I was learning is the inspiration for how I'd like my students to feel. I'm able to build relationships and be vulnerable with my students when they're struggling because I've been in their shoes and I know exactly how they feel. Being able to relate to them from my own experience has become a massive asset in becoming a teacher.
Welcome back. Owls are currently up 4-1. As both teams will change sides. It'll be interesting to see what Castleton is going to come back with to start the second half. They've got to be trying something different. Nothing has been really working so far for them, except a goal that came strictly off of a Emily Harris isolation play.
Do you want me to zoom out now?
And here we go. Castleton playing the passing game early. Ball hits the ref. They go back to Keene State. Ball Ball's taken away by Castleton. And what a pass on the inside. Nice rocket. Oh, no! And we'll have a corner. And that's way off. Gonzalez. Richardson. Ball's taken back by the Owls. Bazin.
White ball.
Stavronakos has it taken away. And Gagne will have a seat for tripping Harris. A play that seemed to be accidental, but the refs did not see it that way. And neither did some fans. White will check in. Spartans almost have the ball taken away. And they do have it taken away. Here we go. Seabury has her pockets picked. And ball will stay with the Spartans. Almost has it taken away by White, but it's taken away by Seabury instead. Pass was intended for Bazin. Not sure she's going to get it. Bazin going to have some room inside of the circle. Pass it up, Stavronakos. White. Ball's taken back away. Here we go. Ball given up. Keene State has it. 2-on-3 now. Stavronakos and Bazin. Bazin open way downfield. Stavronakos has it and puts it in. Five to 1 lead for the Owls.
Keene State goal scored by number 11, Aridis Stavronakos.
Richardson has the ball taken away. Here's White. Bazin. Oh no. Stephanakos had a little turnaround. Nice little behind the back pass. Gonzalez tries to get it out and does. We'll have a corner. A nice save by Gorman. We'll have another corner. And here we go. And we'll have another corner. Well, if this is going to be the third one in a row, now's as good a time as ever to talk to you people about Bulldog. Bulldog is your local one-stop shop for all of your personal, team, or business promotional needs. Along with their custom screen printing and embroidery services, Bulldog also offers full-service graphic design, promotional items, banners, and signage. Get it local. GetBulldogs.com. Go Owls. And here we go. Nice reading by me. Got it done before we started. And that'll be it. No more corners, at least for now. Gonzalez brings it out of bounds. Pitts. Shot outside of the circle, doesn't matter, they'll get it out. Will it be out of bounds? Yes, it will. Ball swatted out. Ball will stay in the middle. Ball's given to Murray. Murray hopefully going to send that thing downfield, and she does, but it's stopped by Castleton. And we'll have another card. And Harris, who has been chirping all evening, will have a seat. The crowd's getting into it. .7:30 remaining in the third quarter. And it's almost a goal, but it's saved. Oh my. Fantastic stop by Gorman. Keene going to get that out. And we'll have another corner. It's going to be interesting to see how they attack this without Harris, who still has about 47 seconds left sitting in the penalty box. Wilson. And a nice stop by Gorman again. And they'll put it in. A 5-2 lead for Keene State now, with 6:12 remaining in the third quarter.
Castleton goal scored by number 16, Jeff Smithson.
That was Smithson who got the goal. Piasecki fighting for the ball. Oh, wow. Oh, no. I don't know why that girl just went to go start the play up again. Their bodies flying about. Just got to keep it going if you're Keene State. Nice pass. Nice stop again by Seabury. Oh, man. Sauce time by Grace Seabury, putting her on skates. And that'll be out of bounds. Castleton brings it down. Ball will stay with the Spartans. And here we go. And now it'll be Keene State ball. Murphy whips it downfield. Lassen. And we'll have another corner. Keene State been playing fantastic defense on corners. A nice stop by Gorman again. And they got another goal. Makes it a 5-3 lead for the Owls. Goal scored by Culpo.
Castleton goal scored by number 12, Teresa Culpo.
And here we go. Gonna try to get a stop. Oh no. Just under 3 minutes remaining in the third quarter. And now we'll stay with Keene State. Gonzalez loses her stick. Ball will stay with Keene. Castleton trying to play the passing game later. Nice little back out by Keene. Savernakos gonna try to get something done, and here we go. We might have something here. Oh, and that just was not the pass at that moment. Oh, and it's taken back away by Murray. Oh, and it's taken back away. And here we go. Harris. Just got to hold the fort down for another 30 seconds. Patridge. Just trying to get the ball out of dodge. Ouch. And that'll do it for the third quarter, where the score is Keene State 5, Castleton 3. We'll be back for the start of the fourth quarter on Owls Media Network, brought to you by Bulldog Design, so stay with us.
I am an NCAA student athlete.
And I pledge to be a champion of unity
on my team, on my campus, and in my community.
I pledge to embrace differences and strive for inclusion and collaboration.
I pledge to stand against racism, hate, and discrimination.
I pledge to strive for love, care, and forgiveness.
I pledge to stand against silence, deceit, and obscurity.
I pledge to strive for dialogue, truth, and understanding.
I pledge to stand against fear and doubt.
I pledge to strive for trust and belief in one another.
I pledge to stand against complacency and stagnancy.
I pledge to strive for change and growth.
I commit to supporting my fellow student athletes in all circumstances that impact them.
I commit to both choosing unity personally and encouraging it for all.
I pledge these things because we are stronger together.
United as one.
And here we go.
Whoa, no. What kick's that? Go, go.
Stefanakos. Moonshot. Castleton misses it. Richardson. Nice little takeaway. Just got to stay with it. Murray tried to take it back. They give the ball back to Castleton for some reason. Ball don't lie, taken back away by Stefanakos. Seabury takes a nasty shot to the back. And that should be another card, and it is another card. And it looks like Hannah is going to sit for a good chunk of the final quarter. For a nasty shot on Seabury. Patrick trying to bring it up. Ball's taken back away. And Gorman does stop it. They do get it out of the circle. Still Castleton ball, but it'll be batted out to Keene State players. And here we go. Nice job by Cahoon. Tried to give it up to Bazin. Bazin. Murray trying to get it. And they'll give the ball over to Culpo. Wood trying to get into the mix. Just under 10 minutes remaining. Ball goes through Murray's legs. Oh, wow. Bazin takes it off the left heel. Gets up. Too easy. Bap downfield. Right into the midst of Keene State. Patridge. Gives it over to Richardson. Richardson working on Murray. Fights off Gagne. Oh, a nice stop by Gorman. Ball's still alive. Oh, and a nice stop by Patridge. What a play by Haley Patridge. They're still coming. Oh, man. Stephanakos. Stephanakos trying to catch the fly. Gonzalez. Stephanakos trying to get it. Richardson has it poked away. It'll stay Keene State ball. Nice kick out by White. About 6.5 minutes remaining in the game. Nice stop by Gorman again. Oh no.
Very dangerous ball. Yeah, I think he's going to catch. Obviously going out.
Injury?
Very unfortunate that trying to see if a girl is injured, you have fans cheering. It's just not a lot of class there. That'll go out. Nice catch by the Castleton coach. Ball will stay with the Spartans. Here's Harris. You know she's going to weave. Ball's taken back away again. Murray. I can't. That's so funny. It'll stay with Castleton. Richardson. Gorman kicks it out, says, "Not today, buddy." Batted out. Keene State just needs to get on the other side of the field, at least for a minute. And we'll have another corner. Unfortunately, we're not going to have another corner. So it'll be Keene ball. Maybe they can get it over this time. I can't believe the difference between the first and the second half for both teams. Oh my God. And we'll have another card. And Emily Harris will now sit for the next couple of minutes. Patridge fights for the ball. Patridge has the ball taken away, and now it'll go back to Castleton. Ball will go back to the Owls. Castleton just, you got to make something out of nothing here. There's about 2 minutes left in the entire game, and they've been doing everything they could, but Keene State has just played such stout defense that it's really hard for them to get something going. Harris comes back into the game for the last minute 42.
Is that good?
Grundall comes into the game for the Owls for the last minute and a half. Taken away by Murray. Nice stop again by Gorman. And it'll stay Castleton ball. And here we go, Richardson. Inside. Bats it out. Still Castleton ball. And they'll hit it out. Castleton just got to play fast and smart. Oh, man. And Keene State going to take their time with this last putt. And that'll do it. The Keene State Owls are leaving today with a win. A much-needed LEC victory to bring them up to 4-1 in the conference with a win over Castleton, 5-3. We'll be right back for an interview with the player as well as Coach Amy Watson on Owl Media Network, brought to you by Bulldog. Stay with us.
So when I ask students, why Keene State, the students say unanimously it's the sense of community. The feel when you walk on this campus is immediately a sense of belonging, a sense of safety, a sense of welcome, and a sense of opportunity and promise. And so I think our students feel that when they come to our campus, and they experience it when they join us. Why students choose this campus is the sense and feel, and also the opportunity and the promise of that opportunity for them when they're making the decision. And why they stay is that we deliver on that promise. We have students from urban environments, from rural environments, and when they come to Keene State in those first weeks of forming a new community, they bring all of those experiences together to create a better Keene State. It's a campus small enough to feel a sense of recognition and identity, and a campus big enough to feel part of something bigger than yourself. This isn't a passive experience, so please get engaged, find a club, make a new group of friends, get involved in a recreational sport activity, in an intramural sport, get involved in a creative performance, go see a show, be a part of this community and squeeze everything you can out of Keene State. And if you do that, I am confident you will have an exceptional experience and your life will be changed as a result of it.
I'm sitting here right now with Elizabeth Gagne. Why did today's game feel more intense than other games?
Going into today's game, we knew it was our last LC game, so we wanted to leave it off.
How did you individually approach today's game?
I just went in, team set mindset. We knew Coach Y kept saying philosophy of our team, so we just went out there together as a team and left it all out there.
You play a defensive position mostly. How did you come across 2 goals tonight that quickly?
Both goals came off of corners, and it was I just happened to be at the right place and the right time.
Great answers. Thank you so much.
Of course.
I'm sitting here now with head coach Amy Watson. What do you think were the differences between the first and second half of today's game?
I think we came out hot. Both teams knew this was an important game, and I think we came out and we had a couple of really good plays right off the bat, and were able to get a couple goals in, and I think that gave us some confidence moving forward. We knew at halftime, going into that halftime, that Emily Harris could score 3 or 4 goals a game. So we knew that there was a comeback in the making if we let it happen.
Today's game was obviously really physical. There were cards going left and right. Do you feel that helped your momentum or hindered you in some way?
I think at times it helped us in the sense that it stopped play for a minute, and it gave us a second to regroup. When a game's physical like that, you kind of hope the officials do a little bit of carding, hopefully not against your team, but it shows that they're keeping the game in check, and I think that helped us.
How did you as a coach approach the game today with Emily Harris? She has 37 goals in the season. She has 38 after tonight. How did you place your women in a position to get a nice win tonight playing her?
Well, we knew we needed to try to limit her opportunities the best we could. I mean, she's a great player, and she's still managed to have her way with us at times. But we knew what we had to do to kind of make it more difficult for her. And then at the same time, we had to make sure we weren't compromising what we like to do too much.
Thank you, Coach.
The road to national championships runs through NCAA.com. And whether you follow one college team or all of them, it's never been easier to get the content you want all in one place. With live broadcasts of multiple championships across all divisions, with exclusive access.
This is your ticket to the NCAA tournament.
And highlights for every single championship. Stay in the game all season long with NCAA.com, the home of college sports.
And that'll do it for today's game. Your Keene State Owls win 5-3 over the Castleton Spartans. But don't forget to join us back here this Saturday as we play Eastern Connecticut State at 1 p.m. on October 21st. As always, I'm your host, JJ LeBlanc. Have a great rest of your night on Owls Media Network, brought to you by Bulldog Design.
You have been watching a Keene State Athletics broadcast on the Owls Media Network. Please tune in to our next broadcast, and thank you for watching.